Hello, hello, hello. You can hear me in there somewhere. This is some majestic music, isn't it? This is some good S. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. I thought it was time for some French gaming. You know, I was just in one of those moods. Let me just get a picture for this game. Okay, excellent. So yes, welcome. I have played, I think, a decent chunk of this before on the Xbox 360. I don't think I finished it though, so that's why I'm using the first playthrough tag. And I don't really remember anything about it anyway. So, let's give it a go. I tried to use NVIDIA control panel to limit my frame rate. But it wasn't showing up for some reason, so hopefully it's not an issue. I could, if I really wanted to, I could download Reave the Tuner or whatever, but no. Who's got time for that? Anyway. So yes, I am using a controller for this game. I did briefly try it with a mouse and keyboard, but the menus are terrible. There's no... You can't use your mouse at all.
Numbers //
Hello, Fred again. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 43 years. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for your unbridled support. // to you as well. Yeah, so I was just saying that you cannot use your mouse on the menus at all. So if you were playing this with mouse and keyboard, you would have to use the cursor keys like this, like a bumhead. Which isn't so bad here, but when you get upgrades and stuff, I couldn't figure out how they actually like select anything or do anything, so I was just like, you know what, let's plug in a controller and play it like that. It's funny, this is a good example of Steam being wrong. You know, the way Steam has that thing where it's like, oh, this game doesn't support controllers. It wasn't designed for controllers. Well, it says that for this game, and it's obviously wrong. It's even got the proper buttons and everything. Do you wanna join me, Fred, in an online game? Or you can come round mine and play it split screen if you want. It's up to you. No pressure. So, yes, solo. Let's start off at mission 1, shall we? Yeah, you can't even go to the other ones. How many chapters are there? 5? I like that you can just skip ahead and see how many there are. We'll play it on Night difficulty. Your enemies will challenge you. A true crusade. That sounds good. This has a nightmare difficulty. I'm sure it's exactly the same as Doom's nightmare difficulty. That sounds good, Fred. Oh, of Orcs and Men. I have 2 review copies of that. You probably know that. I always mention that anytime that game comes up. Shh. We'll have to listen to the story.
My name is Jean de Bear, one of the Order of the Knights Templar. In this bitter winter of 1198, it has been 8 years since I departed from France, leaving behind my land, my castle, and more importantly, my family. I often wonder what possessed me to follow Richard the Lionheart to this place. those days, he was a charismatic and enthusiastic young king.
I don't think I can change it here. Oh, I can. Some games that would skip it what I just did, but this game, there we go. Points in this game's favor already. You can not only pause the cutscene, you can adjust stuff on the fly. So you may have noticed I stuck stuff really low on purpose. That's because it was ear bleedingly loud offline when I was trying it out. So we'll put this up to like 4.
Like many others,
See, that's a lot better.
I was moved by his conception of the Holy Land and the promise of unconditional redemption. But the Holy Land didn't look much like the young king's vision. And the redemption we were guaranteed always felt just out of reach. However, even if this crusade didn't keep its promises, I did manage to catch a glimpse of what I sought. Liberation.
The music sounds terrible. The music's just like super compressed.
Liberation for me and my bloodline.
John, it won't be long before overrun.
They downloaded
Have
the
already
soundtrack off
breached the Croc's
Napster.
fortifications.
I warned them, Martin. This is a mighty fortress, but it's hardly impenetrable. Today the sons of Saladin shall succeed, where their fathers failed for many years. Nevertheless, this fortress is of little importance. Do you have it with you?
Why else would I have sought you out amidst this havoc? Here, take it. I know it will find greater purpose in your hands than in mine. I will do my best to lead these soldiers until there are none to lead. You must continue our quest. Leave at once.
Martin, you know I cannot leave you behind. Our code forbids it. Moreover, you need to see this through, just as much as I do. United, we cannot fail.
Don't be a fool, Jean. It is my duty and mine alone to stay and command the men. As for you, I know you will succeed in our mission. You honor your tunic more than any Templar. Take the underpass to the southeast. Saladin's men have not attacked that wall yet.
I can't stop
Shouldn't be
staring at the
difficult for
hair.
one man to escape.
Thank you, Martin. I will find salvation for us both, as well as my son.
If your son inherited half the qualities of his father, he is beyond any doubt worthy of salvation. Go with God, old friend. Farewell.
No, Martin. We shall meet again. In France.
Mic drop. And really bad lip syncing as well. And Morning Harvey, by the way. I just didn't want to talk over that amazing cutscene. As you can imagine.
As I am not
Jesus
yet
Lord.
redeemed. The flames of hell shall bless my blade.
Look at this.
I take us now to where our story begins. Thousands of miles away, in the kingdom of France, my family awaits my return. Or should I say, what's left of my family? When I departed for Jerusalem, my brother, cursed be his name, laid
Fox.
false claim to my lands and castle. The only treasure
The
he
Fox
could not
graphics
steal
are better than the people
was my son,
graphics.
Dens. If he walks proudly, it is because he bears the colors and the cross of the Knights Templar. This tunic is to him all that is left of me. My heirloom, in a way. On this February evening in the year 1199, my quest remains unfinished. As for Dens, his is about to begin.
Yes.
What happened here, gentle sir?
Why must God always persecute the weak?
I guess
That has
Assassin's
nothing to
Creed
do
is
with
the
God,
blame.
old man. Who are these men?
The devil's fiends. That's who.
That title card though was incredible. That was amazing. That was all just a bunch of hot air, really. Everything would just happen.
But as fate would have it, there is another hero who would be impossible to forget. His name is Esteban Noviembre, a Spaniard twice my son's age. He's a clever, mostly dependable man, but at the moment, how his destiny will intertwine with my son's is the furthest thing from his mind.
Look at all the setup for this game has. It thinks it's like Metal Gear Solid 2 or something.
He also has a particular gift, both getting into and out of trouble.
Ah, Esteban! Tracking you these last 3 days has finally paid off. How far did you think you'd get carrying our share of the loot? You lawless bastard! You better still have it! Right you are, hombre. I am lawless. And your share weighs uncomfortably in your pockets. I am concerned. Will I be able to carry
True.
what's left in your purses?
Unfortunately, my son has always been equally as gifted at finding trouble.
The village is empty, Lord de Mafra. Hardly worth drawing our blades.
Excellent, Bardwa. And the church?
Unspoiled. It's just over that way, my lord.
Milady.
Well, what do we have here? A Templar?
Did you get lost on your way to the Crusade, noble boy?
Templars? Ha! A priest with pretty tunics. I bet he wields that sword no better than a farmer.
Oh shit, here we go. It begins. Absolutely destroying people.
Still think Templars are priests and farmers? I'll consider this
The blood
traitor
looks
for the
very strange,
Crusade.
doesn't it?
This Templar's blade is mightier than 5 of yours.
Dens is a talented swordsman who has never let fear best him in a fight.
That's violent.
Perhaps that stems from the burden he bears, the Templar's curse. It is a terrible power that in the coming days
Thank you.
will shape his
It
future.
was very, very difficult. This is all historically accurate, I'm sure.
Dens de Bale, I have come to take you.
You again. Will you never leave me in peace? Be gone, Wraith.
Damned one, I will have you follow me to hell.
Come closer, and we'll see.
Even Keith David was like, I'm not voicing this guy.
Fantasmas! Veo fantasmas!
I have limits, I'm not doing this.
I am nothing as simple as a phantom. You have spilled blood. It is time to atone for your sins, and I have come to collect.
Or Michael Madsen.
You're just... It's going to stop. Just like the other times. I will need to find somewhere to come to my senses.
Not now. It is not my time yet. If I take lives, I do so for justice.
To struggle is futile. I am death. I am everywhere. I am always. When I am sent to claim a soul in his name, I take it. None escape.
Unfortunately for you, I know where my soul will be out of reach. I told you already. My time hasn't come yet.
Death Mole. So what do you guys think of the Cursed Crusade then? It's pretty good, isn't it?
Dens is a talented swordsman who has never let fear invest him.
Oh, Jesus.
Perhaps
Right.
Not
I think I'm pressing it too early. I'm pressing the right button, I swear. Okay. Whatever. My frame rate's too high, maybe that's what it is.
This place is hallowed ground, a threshold you cannot cross. Will not take me this day, O death.
I told you. I am everywhere. I am always. Time matters not. One day, you won't escape me. I need only one moment to claim your soul.
It's not my time.
That was a heavy trip.
At the very least, I have a safe place to spend the night.
It's only a nightmare. Just a nightmare. What a realistic nightmare. But did I really fall asleep in a church?
There you go. A winter evening, avoid death and reach the church. Absolutely nailed that. I only got a D grade though. This is the skills menu. Here you can spend victory points acquired during the game to enhance your character's attributes. This is the techniques menu. Here you can spend victory points acquired during the game to gain access to new combo attacks. The top of the screen for a technique shows a progress bar representing unlocked combo hits. Below that are icons for techniques finishing moves. As the progress bar moves beyond a finishing move icon, it will automatically be unlocked. Are you following all of this so far? There are 3 types of finishing moves represented by 3 distinct symbols. Direct, D, performed during a normal attack or during a combo. Counter, C, performed after a deflection counter. Or co-op, star, performed when your partner grabs an enemy. Well, that's not going to happen because I don't have anyone to play with. Techniques, combo hits and finishing moves affect specific body parts represented by letter icons next to the attack. High hits the enemy's head, mid hits the torso, and low hits the legs. It's all very straightforward, isn't it? It's definitely, you know, very, very easy to understand. Strength, please, thank you. So I can just go, okay. And then there you go. Nailed it. Absolutely
My brother's
nailed it.
ill deeds forced my son from his home into the life of a wanderer.
When fates
The
collide,
honest blade
not
who
quite
never could
worlds,
provide enough
unfortunately.
coin for him to eke out a
Or a
meager
bit.
living. From feud to skirmish, from brawl to duel, he found himself in the service of Boniface de Montferrat. In the summer of 1199, this lord's soldiers laid siege to the castle of Byron, where an old friend dwelled.
Release!
Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing okay.
Enter Baudoin de Flandre, commander of Boniface's army. Their collusion is a dangerous one, and my son has the misfortune of serving under his command.
We've tarried beneath the walls of these cowards for 30 days. But no more! Today I want to see Martin Dalgais on his knees! I want his doors razed, his coffers looted, and his men slaughtered. Mercenaries! Time to earn your pay, dogs. On this night, you will either feast until dawn.
Here's a fun thing. If you pause during this cutscene, the rain continues, but everything else stops. I thought that was very cool. And his voice gets quieter, apparently. Now that I didn't know.
My lord, all of our assaults have failed. It's the portcullis. It's too strong, even for the ram. We have to set it ablaze first or damage it somehow. Aye, my lord. They rain arrows on us like a pissing cow. We can't get close enough.
Enough of your whimpering. These mantlets will shield you from the arrows. Get close enough, then use the saltpeter bags to burn down the portcullis.
Portcullis, not portcullis, portcullis.
The firing ram can finish the job. Got it?
I'm doing fine, thank you, John.
Why do we even risk our arses to destroy a portcullis when we could just use the trebuchet?
Oh yeah, very well observed, Fredster. Yeah, the shadows as well. Yep, correct. Now that's awesome. Imagine that. You know the way people these days, all these young people, all these Zoomers, they have their animated desktop backgrounds. Imagine having that as your desktop background. How cool would you be?
Because Boniface de Montferrat, the man funding your miserable lives, wants the castle unscathed, and I intend to offer it to him that way. Now go! You two, get on the first mantlet.
Every day, Fred.
You two, then,
Every
on
day.
the second. Spaniard, you're with the Veil on the third.
The Veil? Such a pretty name for a mercenary. Can he even lift a sword?
That he can. As for his name, perhaps he fashions himself a hero. But enough talk. 6 men on the battering ram. You'll follow from behind the mantlets. Now go! Victory or death!
Listen close, Spaniard. We only push between arrow volleys. As soon as we see arrows,
The lip syncing in this game is phenomenal, isn't it?
nothing penetrates this maggot wood. Got it?
Hey, hero boy. I don't feel like dying anymore, dude.
Forward!
Right, let's go.
Heal.
The men were given orders to relieve themselves of the mantlets before we use them.
I think this is the scene where I balanced the audio prior to actually starting the stream, so you can understand why this is not a good scene to use, because it's such an audio car crash. Whoa, that was some good stuff right there. The sword going straight through the crossbow. He's deliberately put a hole in his crossbow so he could do that. I'll have you know, Fred. I doubt that. I'm giving the game too much credit, aren't I? Why am I so nice? I've become like the nicest person when it comes to video games all of a sudden.
A lucky star. I'll believe it when it comes down and wields my sword for me.
I'm getting soft.
Just call me Dennis.
they've done the audio for this so that the guy on the right comes from the right channel and the guy on the left comes from the left. Like,
We're almost there. Don't give up on me now, Sven. Don't stay out there too long. You'll make an easy target.
there are some good things about Dark. Can you believe it? Oh, I need to change this, sorry. Can I? Yes. Did I knock his head off?
Throw the bags from here. Come
It is Fred, yeah.
I think we're clear. Throw them before any more of them come.
You two, use the ram to break down that door.
Esteban, come give me a hand.
Hold! Release it! Again! We're nearly through!
Now this is peak gameplay, surely.
Release it! Charge! Kill all these cowards!
Come, Spaniard. Time to see how lucky you really are.
Barbarian sword? Let's bonk him. No, I can't. Come on, bonk him. There we go. I'm very good at this game, as you can see.
Fight them back, men! Fight for your land you call your own! Here we are, men!
Draw your crossbow. Is there anything over here? I have to catch Martin D. Let's pick up the great sword. I got 1 out of 5 chests.
Unless you're busy at the moment, can you help me out, Esteban?
At your service, then.
mean, why would you ever play Army of Two when you could play this instead? Resident Evil 5? Pah. He stole my kill. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought I picked up a great sword. You can carry a bunch of stuff, can't you? What an absolute chad. I mean, it's the same animations, like. Don't get too excited. Warrior! Oh, bollocks. Who was the person that was supposed to go onto my list recently? Clank. No problem, Grim. Enjoy the lurkage. Thank you very much for the GLHF. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come closer. Yes! Yes! See, this is a good game. I'm not accepting any more criticism when it comes to this game. Oh. Sorry, I was a bit slow on the uptake there. Oh, who was it? Kiss, yes. Oh god, I don't remember.
Esteban, going to need your legendary strength. Be with you in a moment.
Any game where you can stick some bloke's head into a like fiery pit, I'm okay with that. And like Harvey says, this game has really good yelling and screaming. Let's try this. Quite slow, actually, the dual wielding. It seems like your weapons have durability. Shafting and bonking in the same combo, yeah? I asked for their legendary strength. What do you think of this angle? It's cinematic, isn't it? Is this an epic fight? Oh, it is. Oh, he countered me. But then I countered him. It's getting intense now. My weapon's broken. You can still use it though. Don't know what happened there. Well, that ended abruptly.
You know how to lift a blade. Now, let's see if you can wield fire.
It seems like the audio mixing in this game is a bit shit. Oh, it's went back to this? No wonder. What a crazy game.
I have as well.
Madre de Dios! This nightmare! Not again!
The Spaniard might be surprised. To me, powers are commonplace.
Then you are damned as well. Two bearers of the curse, but it makes no difference. I will not allow you to claim what I've spent my life to protect.
Am I still in a nightmare? Or did you really just save my life?
It is a nightmare, but it's more real than you might think. Stand up and fight if you want to live.
You got it, caballero. I'll fight with you. I owed you my life, but you owe me an explanation.
I will answer all of your questions later. For right now, let us drive this demon back together.
This will be your grave.
I think these bits look kind of cool, visually. Not literally cool, of course.
I never imagined Boniface would send a bearer of the curse. You seem to have mastered its effects very well. Who are you, mercenary?
I am no mercenary. In my veins flows the blood of the Templars. The blood of the de Bale family.
De Bale, you say? Then you are the son of Jean de Bale.
Correct.
I understand now why your father had so much faith in you.
What? You know of my father? You must tell me!
Martin, it's been a long time.
Boniface de Montferrat. When I heard that Barrois was assaulting my castle, I knew at once that he worked in your shadow.
You are relieved of your service, mercenaries. Barrois, take them to the encampment and pay them generously. The battle is won.
My lord, this man...
I have spoken.
The story, it feels like we've
Your
missed
job
5
here is
games in this story, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
We're supposed to
Leave
know
us before the
everybody at
coffers
this
are
point.
emptied and you miss out on your share.
Let's go, Esteban.
My old friend, dear old Martin. I know you've hidden the relic somewhere in this castle, but you would sooner die than put it into my hands, would you not? I will make sure that is exactly what happens.
You fool! Do you think I'm stupid enough to have kept it here? I gave it to a man who deserved it, more than I. And I have seen the sun shine greater than even that night. Boniface, you imbecile!
Son. Enough of your blasted riddles. Who is the son you speak of? Tell me, Martin.
Your hatred of the world will bring you to your demise.
You'll talk, or you'll die.
De Bale. Where is the young De Bale?
You gave him notice, my lord. He took his gold and left with that Spanish friend of his.
What? Damn it. Did he say anything about where he was going?
Be at ease, sire. Benz de Bale is going to the Chateau de Clé to take part in the jousting tournament. It seems he wants to enlist in the forthcoming crusade.
The Chateau de Clé. So, the young De Bale seeks his father, who never returned from Jerusalem, and the crusade is his shot in the dark. He must know where to look. That is excellent.
How did we do? 4 out of 5 coffers. An A. There we go, an A. 0 near-death experiences. Damn right. Blood Rain, by the way. Headhunter. All of these great games that I've played at some point in my past. And when I say great, they are not very good at all. Strength all the way. Maybe it's better than what I remember of it.
Dance, wait! Are you sure you want to do this?
The Crusade is the only hope I have of finding my father. If I want to enlist, this tournament is my best option.
So you're going to fight, all to make the other caballeros notice you?
Correct.
Yes, but it is a jousting tournament, and I will have to declare
Jousting
my knighthood
minigame?
to enter.
Aren't you going to need a squire? Every knight worth his salt has one.
Esteban, I've enjoyed our camaraderie, but our journey together ends here. Good luck.
No, but I know of
Hear ye,
it.
O gentle ladies, O noble sires! Hear ye, kind lords and valiant warriors! The duels have been concluded. Today begins the 2-on-2 games. Registration is now open.
See? That's destiny.
Yes, it seems destiny has a sense of humor. But has destiny brought me the squire I need?
Oh, come on. My blades thought they had already proven their worth. And you will not find a better sparring partner, hombre.
I am listening, young lord.
I am Dens de Bale, son of Jean de Bale. I wish to enlist in the tournament.
Very well, milord. Who shall be your companion of arms?
This man. His name is Esteban Noviembre.
So be it. Sir Dens de Bale and Esteban Noviembre have been enrolled in the tournament. May success and fortune be upon you.
Tell me, Secretary, is it true that the Lord of Villehardouis is recruiting for the Crusade?
At the behest of His Holiness Pope Innocent III, Fouque de Neuilly himself has come to preach the Crusade's want of able men. And undoubtedly, young lord, this tournament in particular is the occasion to draw the eyes of venerable benefactors to your blade.
Excellent. Thank you.
So, partners once again?
One last thing, my lord. If you hope to succeed, you may want to take a moment before the tournament begins to practice with the other participants. It's possible you'll find an occasion to learn new moves that way.
What if I
You
accidentally
and your
kill the
companion
participants
shall be called forth
before the tournament
when your
begins?
turn comes. Who's next? Are there no other valiant knights willing to do battle?
Well, let's review the basics. Now, when your adversaries are parrying all your blows, you can use a guard break to breach their defenses.
I've learned that already.
Guard breaker, eh?
I know how to do this. You hit B, yeah, to bonk them in the
Try it
head.
on your opponent. You'll see.
Or you can kick them
A
instead.
word of caution, Esteban. If you use a guard break on an enemy that is not parrying, you will have no trouble avoiding your attack.
Ah, it hadn't even crossed my mind.
Now begins the melee trials. Here enter the Lord Dens de Bale and his companion of arms, Esteban Noviembre. Their adversaries will be the Lords Antonius de Fougère and Caribert de Montségur.
Now look up there, Esteban, in the box. That is Geoffroy de Villehardouin. He chooses who goes and who stays. I must shine if I want to get recruited.
I've got a bad feeling about this Crusade thing, hombre.
It might be cursed or something.
I have a debt to repay. I'll help you shine. Come on!
Sorry.
Now let's review another technique, the deflection counter.
Deflection what? Never heard of it.
You can deflect the attacks of your enemies in order to gain the advantage of a counter-strike. Once your opponent has
Counter-strike?
lost his balance, you have a small window of time to strike. It may even be a lethal blow.
I know this.
Oh, really? Let's try it.
We've been doing it. We've literally been doing this. We beat a boss already? By doing this?
Let the melee trials continue. Here are the combatants. Here are the last round's winners, the Lord Dens de Bale and his companion of arms, Esteban Noviembre. And to face them, please welcome the Lord Trasamund de Cazeneuve and his faithful companion of arms, Théodéric d'Étampes.
We have to win. Counting on you.
Have no fear.
Very compressed audio again.
If the guard break allows you to penetrate your opponent's defenses, you should know that your enemies will not hesitate to use it against you themselves.
They
That
wouldn't
move is
dare.
dangerous, Esteban. Prepare to dodge your adversary's guard break.
Well then, they better kill me fast if that happens. Because as soon as I come to, there will be a slaughter.
Let the third round of the many trials begin! Here are the two-time winners, Lord Dens de Bale and his faithful companion, Esteban Noviembre. And to cross blades with them, Lord Alaric de Puivert.
Avoid your enemy's attacks to win. Thanks for the tip. Oh, I forgot. What a fool.
Weapons can't withstand continuous combat. After a while, they break.
Really? You think so?
Yes, when a weapon is broken, the damage it inflicts is much weaker. More importantly, some moves become impossible to perform. So be careful.
Ay, ay, ay.
There's only one fight left, Esteban. Victory is at hand.
Let the fourth and final round of the many trials begin!
Mira, it's him.
Here he comes, already ordained as a High Baron of the Holy Crusade, Baudouin de Flandre and his companion, Elmgo de Landreville.
Dens, any suggestions?
Yes, let's win.
This is it. This is for all the marbles. Wish me luck.
Aye, stroke of misfortune. It seems our champions, the sires de Bale and Noviembre, have drawn the broken weapons.
Thank you, Fivo, and welcome. I hope you're doing well. Who needs a functioning weapon? The broken one works just fine. My friend made no effort to do anything there.
You think you're better than me, de Bale? Never! This isn't over yet!
Oh no.
I don't like these odds.
No, Esteban. Consider this an opportunity to show them what we're made of.
With our broken swords. Where's George Stobart?
You won't defeat me!
Oh my.
What a surprise!
Ah, not this again.
You're going to make it, Esteban. Victory is ours.
So this is how you overcame Delgaze. You too belong to the Masquerade. Interesting. But you shan't prevail. Victory is mine!
Now what? Aren't you done?
Yeah.
The young de Bale is worthy. Go, treat with him. and offer him what he wants. His chance to join our army.
As you wish, my lord. Will we also need his companion?
The old Spaniard? Yes, but I can't recall his name.
September, I think. Or December. A month in the year.
Good, DeBale. Good.
Esteban, I know I've asked you to help me earn my place in the Crusader army, and I thank you for that.
Help me understand, amigo. What is this curse? Why do I see the burnt men and the flaming skeletons?
Don't worry.
Be happy.
We will free ourselves from the curse. We will find a way.
There's got to be a way. The tutorial message. The Templar's curse increases your strength and your speed. Use its unholy power to slay your foes. Press the left bumper button to enter or exit the curse. Be careful though, once the gauge is depleted it will consume your soul. It's a bit like the monster mode in The Suffering. I think if you were in that for too long then you died.
Lord de Bale? Sire Noviembre?
Ah, sire. I like the way that sounds.
How can we be of service?
The Lord Geoffroy de Villehardouin, master of this castle, wishes to inform you, sires, that you are invited to join the ranks of the very saintly army that departs for Jerusalem tomorrow. You are also invited to his encampment outside town, from where the army shall depart.
Thank you. Where is that encampment?
Okay, well that's just ended abruptly. A. Another A. Mastering the curse. This is the curse menu. Here you can see how your mastery of the curse is progressing. Use your altered perception to detect flaws. In the structures in the curse, stand near a highlighted wall and press A to sense its weakness. I don't get it. That's it? I don't actually do anything here? Okay. What a wild game.
So Dens, you're serious about this Crusada thing, eh?
Yes. The Crusade is the only hope I have to set things right.
Help me understand, amigo. Are you trying to strike it rich?
No, strike it lucky.
Maybe come home with an exotic wife or two?
Nothing so trivial. It's my father. He never came home from Jerusalem.
Ah, then your father fought in the Third Crusade.
Yes. He was a skilled warrior. I was only a boy when he left to go fight under the Lionheart King's standard. In his absence, well, my uncle, he
Yes?
He destroyed my family.
No.
He took everything we had. Our home, our land. Only my father can set things right. And I must find him.
Wait, caballero. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that everything we've done until now has been because you believe that one old man will come back from a crusade, or quite possibly the grave, to single-handedly reclaim an entire castle? Are you mad, or just an idiota?
My father is the rightful heir. He can make my uncle relinquish what was not his to take.
You can just feel the drama.
Madre de Dios, help me. He's lost it.
Let's get one thing straight, Spaniard. I don't care what you think. And I'm going to find my father. No matter what it takes.
And you plan to do that, all while we're being hunted by La Muerte himself.
That was an unforeseen complication.
You're going to need me in the coming days. I think maybe I should accompany you.
I don't know if that's such...
There they are! Fools! Nobody humiliates Baudouin de Flandre and lives. You'll pay for your offense. In blood! Die! Make your peace with God.
Can we set someone on fire? Crusader. Oof. Brutal.
Tridents, I believe they truly mean to kill us.
Yes, the Flander must think himself quite the hero.
Okay. Just having a look around, because I know there's those optional coffer things. I don't know if that really gets you much. It probably helps get you bonus victory points.
Archers on the roof!
Take cover!
I did it. Anything over here? Yes, there is. What's up with the footstep signs? Just one every so often. Take ammunition.
Esteban, I'm going to need your legendary strength.
Be with you in a moment!
Careful, it's an ambush!
Can I throw you down the well?
I'm getting too old for this.
Okay. Welcome back, Fred. As you can see, this game just gets better and better. I thought you were away, Fred, buying this game.
There, on the balconies! Do you have enough arrows?
Ah! When I was your age, I would have skewered them with a single bolt.
What? Invigorating or what? I guess I need to be in fire mode to do that. But I don't think I need to do that. My health seems to be full, so I'll not worry about that for now. That is actually true. Yeah, Dark was pretty tame.
I'm not going to do this alone, Esteban.
At your service, then.
That is true.
Esteban, I'm going to need your legendary strength.
Be right there, hombre.
Unless you're busy at the moment, can you help me out, Esteban?
Coming.
Oh no.
Esteban, can't take care of this by myself, you know.
Coming.
Esteban, come give me a hand here.
Coming.
Okay, it decided to work. Correct.
Isn't this just perfect? Got any ideas?
There's always a way out, Spaniard. You only need to know how to fight it.
If you're talking about trying to punch a hole through this wall, I wouldn't recommend it.
And this is one case where the curse can be used to our advantage.
Ooh. Check this out.
Search your soul. Look, this is the wall's weakest point.
Wow.
Increíble.
Wasn't that amazing?
We'll destroy you all!
Come on. I don't know what determines, you know, the prompt coming up for the fire thing. It just comes up sometimes. He flails around that mace strangely. Yeah, I thought they were actually gonna like kick down the entire wall, but it said it was just like a weak door that they used the
Drawbridge.
Yes.
the Lord Host of Hoary Neverworld for.
Must be a way to lower it. Some kind of mechanism.
Were I a mechanism, I might hide in that guard post.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Oh, more
Right?
well time.
Did he send his entire army?
But again, I don't know the actual rhyme or reason to get the actual prompt for this stuff. Oh, you can throw barrels in this game. Isn't that cool? I love that sound.
Die, fool!
Yeah, it seems very finicky. I assume that it switches out the more damaged weapon when you do that. You would hope so. You would think so. Yeah, decapitation's pretty nice. The actual like finishing animations, they're not too bad. They're quite nice. I got all the coffers on this level.
More of them?
We've got them now. In the name of Lord de Flander, kill them!
Come on! We don't have time for these! I hoped your daddy taught you to ride before he left!
Those horses look like they're made out of plastic.
Dance.
All of the victory points. Another A rank. Can't stop me. Exactly, Fred.
Yeah! Yes! Are you sure this is the way to the Villa Hadouas camp? He better not leave without us then! Yeah! Go, Princessa!
Princessa?
Did you drop something?
It seems the old Spaniard can still move. The Villa Hardois camp cannot be far from here. This is it. The Villa Hardois camp. This is the point of no return. Are you sure you want to follow me in this, Esteban?
What choice do I have? If I stay, I'll be slain by the Flanders men.
You're from Spain, aren't you? Haven't you considered going home?
To end up on a scaffold? No, thank you.
You would follow me to escape death, and it would seem the wiser choice. But is it truly? It's going to be a long journey, and the risk of losing your head will be far greater than all the hatchets waiting for you in Spain. What's more, Crusade is a sacred quest. A godless man has little to gain from embarking on it.
I never said I was without faith.
Ooh, touched the nerve there.
Keep are your own, are they not?
I may be lawless, but I am a man of principles. You saved my life. I owed you as much, hombre. I'd be a bloodstain on Dalgase's sword if you hadn't been there.
Then you're the first lawless man of principles I've ever met.
Halt! Who goes there?
I am Dens de Bale, and this is my squire, Esteban Noviembre. At the invitation of Lord Geoffroy de Villehardouin, we've come to aid our brethren in bearing the cross to the Holy Land.
You are certainly strong, boy. But you'll not be joining any crusades this night.
Not him again. I hope we won't be sharing a ship.
He's one of the High Barons. Of course he's here.
Your charade has been entertaining, but your performance ends here, little ten-pot knights.
Whoa.
Entertaining? We've ridiculed your name. They can hear the Kingdom of France laughing at you all the way in Italia.
I doubt he's heard the joke, Esteban. Maybe a second round of entertainment would help.
I like the sound of that, Dens.
De Flandre, you sent half your army after us, and yet here we are. This game, as entertaining as it is, must cease. We've won. Now let us pass.
The lip syncing is something to behold, isn't it?
This crusade will be my crowning achievement, and I won't let you tarnish it. Go!
I can't take my eyes off it. That's the alternate title, yeah. Your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries or whatever the...
Die, invaders!
Welcome back, Grim. Understandable. It's well worth the money.
Stop this at once! What are you fools doing?
Just defending our lives from this lunatic, my lord. The Flander is out for our blood.
Have the three of you gone mad? We are all Christians here. Why do you turn your blades on each other when we will have our fair share of fighting in the coming crusade?
The crusade is why we have come, sire.
De Bale, you're the young warrior from this morning, yes? I remember you.
I think it's I fart in your general direction.
Keep your sword sheathed. As for you, De Flandre, you dishonor this entire company, a man of your rank. You there, take him to the chaplain and get him patched up.
Absolutely smashed that level. Absolutely decimated it. Another A rank. Killing it. Blood Fountain. Like, you gotta go for the combo. Blood Fountain. Secret of Steel. Nightmare 1.
He got what was coming to him.
If he leads this crusade with as much skill as he wields his sword, the Saracens will surely entertain him.
It is good. in that regard, Grim.
Yes?
What is this curse? Why do I see the burnt men and the flaming skeletons? How is it that I can destroy walls with my bare hands?
It is more than likely hereditary, at least in your case. I would guess that perhaps your father, or even his father before him, committed a grievous sin.
My
Remember
father,
Nightmare?
a sinner?
I don't know. It could even be you. Regardless, the curse falls on those responsible for the vilest affronts on humanity and rests within their blood for generations. Call it divine retribution if it suits you. Its origin is just as much a mystery to me.
But all right.
That was
I may
back
not
when
have led
telly
the most
was
righteous
good.
life. I've stolen some trinkets in my time. Hardly anything deserving of eternal damnation.
Then it falls on your family. It's not something I could tell you. Point is, you
Correct.
and I are damned to hell. There is no escaping that fate.
I heard you, hombre.
Nice moon graphics. If you shoot the moon, it goes bigger.
This place is not real. I must be dreaming. Mother! This is impossible!
Son, look upon your mother. You let them hang her.
Mother, please forgive me. I couldn't save you.
Your
Okay.
uncle betrayed our family. He coveted our lands for years.
He was never worthy of the DeBale name, nor our crest.
Go towards the lights. What is this game? What are these fixed camera angles? What is
I
what is
left
going
for
on
the
here?
Crusade to cleanse the sins of our family, and you allowed my wife to be murdered in my absence.
I shall find you, Father. Together we will take back our castle. My mother's honor will be redeemed.
My wife dreamed of traveling the wood, of visiting the land of the man-headed Vila. Her desires will remain unfulfilled.
It is not my fault. I would have dreamed of traveling by her side.
Denz, what are you doing in my dream? This is getting more and more ridiculous.
This is no dream,
True.
my friend. It's death. He's trying to claim our souls, even in our sleep. Curse is consuming us.
What are you saying? Does that mean we're dead?
No.
No, not yet, Esteban. We are ensnared by the trap death laid for us. But he hasn't won yet.
Really? Well, if he is truly La Muerte, how come we haven't been taken yet?
I don't know for sure. But I believe that since we now fight side by side, he has grown wary.
Huh? You mean he fears us?
Well, not exactly.
Good
He
chin.
knows he will have to be crafty if he wants to claim us.
Crafty? Then in me, he has found a worthy adversary. If I were a crafty Angel de la Muerte, I think I might use that fountain to trap us. Doesn't it look a little out of place?
I believe nothing that we see here truly belongs. Death is using our dreams against us, turning them into nightmares.
Ah! My arms are covered in fire, yet I feel no pain.
Yes, these are the flames of purification. Our understanding of the curse is growing.
Those are two correct things that I said
The power
in
of
those
these
quotes.
flames will allow us to purify this place.
Oh, my soul is trapped in this cursed gate. Burn its wood. Free me. Purify me.
This game is very silly, isn't it? Use the purifying fire to set your enemies ablaze. Press LT and press A to burn your enemy. There you go. In character. Get rid of the souls. Like that. What do you think of that? What do you think of them apples, son? Thank you. Voiceage. Purify the door by burning it, of course. It's better. It's better than the running animation in dark, anyway.
Can you sense the malevolent energy radiating from this crucifix? Let us purify it with the sacred fire we have just obtained.
Whatever you say, hombre. I have some weird dreams, but this is the weirdest one yet. And I don't even remember drinking much mead last night.
That is spinning around very, very quickly. I don't think it's supposed to be spinning that quickly. I'm going to say that this is a symptom of high FPS. Just a guess.
Crucifix with a beating heart. How strange.
Strange? Don't you mean how horrific?
At last, you have succumbed.
Remember that guy?
Now I can claim you both at the same time.
You are relentless.
This time,
Feet deaf.
you cannot hide from me. Tomorrow at sunrise, no one will be able to wake you, for I shall have ripped your souls from your bodies.
Esteban, our blades won't be enough to drive him back. Destroy the sacred flames.
Only the curse can help us then. You got it. One of us creates a diversion. The other burns him down.
The sacred fire? How? Impossible. I am death. I cannot be vanquished. I am everywhere. I am always.
You changed the record, man.
Let's make it hotter. Let the flames devour.
Let's make it hotter. This isn't working. Can I cancel that? Yeah.
Taste the curse's rage. Esteban, with me. The fury of fire. I like it.
You
Me.
You think this is over? Did we get him?
No. Unfortunately, he'll keep on tracking us down. And believe me, that wasn't the last time we'll have to face him.
I didn't purify all the souls. Still an A rank though. Thank you, my lad. Grim Reaper? YYXXY?
My son and his new friend were inducted into the crusading army at Soissons, where they
Interlude.
trained for 2 years. There they met soldiers from the armies of the High Barons, Thibaut de Champagne, Simon de Montfort, Renaud de Chatillon, and of course, Boniface de Montferrat and his commander, Baudouin de Flandre, who had come to swell the ranks of the Crusade.
Hello,
Soon, almost
Macaroni.
30,000 men were expected to depart for Venice. There, de Villehardouin and the 5 High Barons were negotiating the construction of a fleet of vessels with the Doge of Venice, the venerable Enrico
Doge.
Dandolo. Thibaut de Champagne, having been the first to sound the call for the Crusade, was determined to be the strongest candidate to lead it. Alas, he never had the opportunity to command the Holy Army, as he died in May of 1201. No sooner was he laid to rest than a replacement was sought.
Have you played this
Boniface
before,
de Montferrat
Macaroni?
was a charismatic leader, and his ability to be at the right place at the right time made him a man who could be counted on. With the influence of Baudouin de Flandre, he garnered favor and was chosen as the new commander of the Fourth Crusade. In the summer of 1202, the Crusaders set out on the road to Venice. Alas, desertions were numerous, and when fall came, only 12,000 men presented themselves. Even after a noteworthy collection from every Crusader, the High Barons were still 34,000 marks short, a sum necessary to pay the Venetians, who had invested heavily in the construction of the Crusade's fleet. A shrewd businessman, Doge Enrico Dandolo offered the Crusaders an interesting
Maybe
way
by
to
the end
settle
of this
the debt.
cutscene, you'll be
For
like,
several
I
years,
need to
Venice
buy
had
this game.
struggled to maintain its control over Zara,
Maybe.
a Croatian harbor loyal to the King of Hungary. Dandolo offered the Crusaders extra time to make good on their payment, under the condition that they helped the Venetians reclaim Zara. The High Barons were conflicted. Some refused to raise their swords against other Christians, but with the risk of losing their investment and the fear of failing to reach Jerusalem, they agreed to besiege Zara. The Crusade had just merchandised itself for the first time, straying further away from its holy cause. In the midst of these proceedings, Boniface de Montferrat managed to discreetly leave the Crusades on personal business in Rome. There he secured a secret audience with the Pope. I would only learn what transpired there a long time later. As for Dens, aided by his unlikely Spanish friend, he was only beginning to prove his value on the battlefield.
Your game is being saved. What an absolute giga chad you are, Macaroni. I'm not surprised.
Rodens, where I come from, they'd call this a mission suicida.
Not so loud, Esteban.
Eh? Not so loud?
This guy's like Fred.
These guys sent
Eh?
to a watchtower filled with guards to destroy an iron chain with links that are probably broader than our thighs. And all you've got to say is, not so loud?
Esteban? Maybe if you hadn't hit that captain in the face during lunch and questioned the honor of his mother, we would be in a drier place right now.
Oh, come on. That pig was cheating at dice.
Look, like it or not, it's that chain or us. We can't turn around until we've done something about it. Please be quiet, or someone will discover us.
They are indeed up a creek. I think this game is decent so far. It's not bad. This game has a Metacritic of like 39 or something. What a load of baloney.
Esteban, I'm going to need your legendary strength.
Be with you in a moment! We should have seen this coming. Sneaking in is going to be impossible. Why can't it be easy? You know, we knock, somebody opens, we fight.
This tower has endured seaborne assaults for centuries. There must be a weakness in its walls somewhere.
Don't tell me our lives are resting on your hero's intuition now, Dance. That sounds far-fetched, even for me.
Look at those textures. Oh, I didn't know this was the way to go. I thought this was a secret.
It's the changing of the guard.
Kill them all!
The sea will If run we with make your it out blood! of this alive, I promise I'll never cheat the dice again.
What? I thought it was him who was cheating.
Ah, details.
Looks like we should try heading up. Let's climb.
Hold on. Let me just push these very light rocks out of the way. I would say the combat in this is a lot heftier. Like it has more weight to it. Polar styrene boulders. They do. They do. Yeah, but the barrels are made out of like the heaviest metal of all time.
Intruders! What? It's only 2 men? Slay them!
He countered me. He countered me again. Look at this guy. This guy is like the hardest enemy in the game so far.
Look, Dens. These are the ballistas the captain told us about. How did you propose we destroy them?
What if I go up here
Curse to its
first?
worst.
Oh, I can't. Look at this. Boo! 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 Sorry. It was going so well. This game was a 10 out of 10 until that happened. Okay.
Die, dogs!
Stop him!
Can I throw this barrel? Nah, not anymore. This game is wild. This is all. This all really happened, though. I'm sure. A scrotum shield. I know that's not what it said, but we'll pretend.
Don't let them go any further!
Is a scrotum shield just a fancy, like, metal
you
cod piece? Correct. decimated.
Look, you were right. The chain's mechanism is behind that grate, but it's the only way in.
Locked.
Locked.
Getting through this way. Let's go around and find another entrance. Trust me.
Ghost Rider, but medieval. No motorcycles, at least not yet. Maybe that's coming later.
The tower is under attack! Did they make it this far?
There must be more than 2 of them.
Get word to the town that the tower is under siege.
Bonk that guy. I tried to bonk him, but it missed.
A bloody crucifix? In reality?
It doesn't belong here.
You dry hunt him instead. Whatever gets the job done, you know. Corp side.
I'm not going to do this alone, Esteban.
At your service, then.
No problem, Macaroni. Enjoy. Enjoy taking your rides.
That should be enough for the fleet to get into the port. Let's get out of here.
That's the only way you're going to compete with Fred.
My God! It's a slaughter! This is war!
There they are! Get them!
Esteban, flank him!
Esteban do this, Esteban do that. I never catch a break.
The main gate is open. Let's get back to the boat, Esteban.
Didn't find the second coffer. Still an A. Still an A. Anathema. Right. Domination. Oh. Just buy all the things, you know? Don't even think about it. No point thinking about it.
Brethren, steel yourselves, Crusaders! Today we will bring the very sky down upon on these infidels! Blades against your shields, men! Let the sound carry as a righteous thunder that will cleanse this filth from the earth!
Has this entire army gone mad? We're sailing straight to our deaths!
We'll be ashore soon. Be ready for the worst.
Ah, how can you be so calm all the
No
time?
problem, Fredster. Best of luck with the shop. Hopefully you will
Remind me again why I followed you?
see some nice people there.
You insisted.
You know, ones that are not grasshopper faces, you know.
Listen up!
And
Our objective is to make
yes,
our
I'll
way
catch
to the
you again at
ramparts
some point
as
in the
quickly
future,
as
I'm
we
sure.
can. Take no chances with your lives, unless you want to lose them. If you don't
Thank
see
you
the
for
enemy,
resubbing.
expect arrows. It will rain iron. If you don't heed the signs, your blood will spill.
The feather
Am I
kind.
clear on that?
Correct.
One more thing. With God as my witness, I will personally strike down any man who strays from the mission to the lure of gold and jewels. Our rewards will come later. Precious objects will only weigh you down and get you killed. Greed will be the death of you. If not by the enemy, then by my hand.
Try and stop me.
Know that God is on our side, and the kingdom of heaven awaits those who toil in his name. God be with you, Crusaders!
For my father.
Ready!
Are you
Brethren!
ready?
Get under your shields or die!
Oh dear, dear, dear. These cutscenes go on for a bit, don't they? I mean, I know it's not Metal Gear Solid, but, you know.
Your shield is your life. Hold it in front of you or you're a dead man.
I think they feel a lot longer than what they actually are.
I play the Tortuga.
Oh, look, it's,
Madre de Dios!
Stay strong, Esteban.
it's another one of these
Why am I
bits.
here?
Courage. We shall see the end of this day.
Oh, come on! Don't they ever reload? This better be worth it.
We cannot falter.
Hold them back! Ah, it's going to be a long day.
Zara has done you no wrong!
Oh dear. Ooh.
Got to find a way to raise that portcullis.
Can't we just wait here for somebody to open it for us?
That's a good idea, I like that.
Wish better. We have to find a way in.
Maybe we should take a stroll through the fishing district that way. The land will be damp. And there's riches to be had there.
Let's move then. Stay close to the ramparts. Unless you want to be perforated.
Barbarian miss. Oh, the physics in this game are amazing. Again, it might be a high frame rate thing. There's no way they capped the frame rate in game, and I wasn't able to do it with the NVIDIA control panel, so I was just like, whatever. It's better this way.
The sea will run with your blood!
Run! They'll kill us all! Kill them all! For Croatia!
You fight like your mothers!
This crusade is a farce! We'll destroy you all!
That animation doesn't look too good. Oh no, he stunned me. Welcome back, Macaroni. I hope the nature was awesome. Is there any other skeleton men to kill down here? Okay. Oh yes, in Kona. Yep. Well, I don't know if that is worth falling for. Another invisible wall, just saying. Not maybe like invisible door, maybe in this case, rather than invisible wall.
Only hell awaits you! Die, you dogs! Die, invaders!
Yeah, that's it. They're too big. That's the explanation.
You won't take us alive!
Oh, whoops. I guess I was in that mode for too long. And I fell over. That's going to affect my rating, probably.
The sea will run with your blood!
Esteban, let's head up there!
Just fell over. Got you know, the power overtook me, and I just stumbled over. I mentioned something before about holding down LT and hitting Y to get your health back, but I don't know. That's not working. I don't know what it was in like what the context was for it.
Ballistas! Let's burn them away!
Die, dogs! Ballistas! Muy bien! But where is your treasure?
What provoked this attack?
Let's kill this ghoul in the corner. Well, I know that the first Witcher has very strange combat, doesn't it? You have to like click in a rhythm or something. Which is actually what you had to do in the Dark Eye Demonicon as well, but that's that was more actiony in general. Yeah, the second one's the only one that I've played. Oh, what on earth is going on? The second one is the only one I've played, but I only played it very briefly.
Look! The mechanism for the portcullis is at the end of the rampart.
That game doesn't waste any time in showing you breasts. Like, it was immediate. I was very offended, that's why I stopped playing it.
The mechanism! We've got to work
As
together.
you can imagine. Are you a bit stuck there? No sound effects needed.
These gates must fall. Who among you will make it so?
Dios mío. Do I hate that man.
You two cowards hiding from the real fight? Find a way to take down that door or I'll have you thrown into the bloody sea.
As you wish, my lord.
Why did you let him bark orders at you like that? Do you not remember how many times we put him in his place?
Because he only has to give the word and his loyal soldiers will gut us alive. Stay focused. Let's bring down the gate.
Stay frosty.
You're such a clever man. How did you plan on doing that exactly?
I know it's easy to forget. Remember, the curse offers a different...
Sorry, I skipped dialogue there because I'm actually speedrunning this game. I didn't get any of the extra stuff. Oh, and a B. I'm losing my touch with this game. I should just give up.
I can't believe the Flanders sent us to open this damn gate all by ourselves. He's trying to kill us.
Soldiers, stay low.
Take up defensive positions. We can't let them push us farther back at any cost.
They're here! They're here! Kill them!
For Croatia!
Die, dogs!
Stop blocking everything. Take that. Oh, Bond was here yesterday for a bit. Snake Champ, haven't seen that in a while.
You know, it's kind of a nice day, all things considered.
Focus, Esteban.
This guy's a bit stuck.
Weapon just fell to pieces.
Broken sword. Let's go the other way. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They're trying to figure out how to make a profit, so yeah, it makes sense why they turned you down. What is this guy doing? Sure. Okay. Let's go back the other way.
Unless you're busy at the moment, can you help me out, Esteban?
Coming!
Make your peace.
How's Demon Vision looking? I can't believe this game got absolutely shafted and shitted on by the critics. Is it really that bad?
Kill them!
2011. Slice and dice. Oh. Died on his knees. Assassin's Creed wishes it was this good. Hello, cute cats. How are you? Is that what IGN said? Unbelievable. It's pretty believable. The digital fix, even better. Everyone reads the digital fix, right? To get their fix. Oh dear, that sounds a bit scary. Cute cats. Like, come on, these physics alone. That yell into the well is worth it alone.
Die, dogs!
4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Does this look like a 4 out of 10? In before everyone says yes. We ordered a new passport for my girlfriend. We sent the form with 2 weeks more than what's the maximum delay to receive it, and we still didn't. Oh my, oh dear, that sounds all very annoying. Sounds like a hassle. You have a stack of their mags and you're a bug. I assume that is toilet paper, backup toilet paper.
Die, dogs!
This guy's stuck. Seems to be a common problem. Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah, hopefully it'll get sorted for you. I don't know if it's unscripted AI per se, it's just them getting stuck. It's like a pathing issue. Nothing to worry about, and no, it's it's not good. It's horrible.
Come give me a hand here.
At your service, then!
Wah.
Weapon is broken.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? Pull out an even bigger sword. That's how you solve that problem.
Perfect. Compliments to the smithy.
Yeah, we love to push him into the well. It's just not very reliable, that. It's awkward. Awkward AF. There was a sword there if I wanted. Is that it? No, but I'll take it anyway. There was a
It's
great
not in very
sword.
good shape.
Okay, I've lost it. Whatever. It'll be fine. Ooh, Italian is citizenship. That sounds exciting.
Look, Esteban, the main street is just behind that gate.
Finally, we'll be in the main part of the city. I hope they didn't reserve too many guards to defend it.
Oh, why would they?
Decimated.
It has only but tasted blood.
I'm not very good at finding the side stuff. Unfortunately. See? Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. It's like when you finish a Doom level and you don't get any of the secrets. No, we've all been there. We've all been there.
How can this be? We're at the gates, but I don't see a single enemy soldier.
Benz, maybe you're just not looking hard enough.
What? They've made it this far? Let's cut them down, men!
We have to burn down this gate, or we're done for.
Can I burn down a man?
I'll hold them back while you burn the gate. Then we'll switch places.
Good plan. Let's do it.
4 out of 10. Didn't they give Dark 4 out of 10 as well? Champion. Okay.
Beautiful weapon. It shines.
I thought I had to burn the gate down. Oh, this one. I see. Not the barrel. I nearly died there because I was a demon for too long. Need to be careful. My friend, it would be good if they could help out a bit.
That took you long enough. Next time I'll have to send someone more competent.
A ballista? Why send us at all then?
Siege weapons seem the next logical move. Operating on the assumption that you two had died. Is it not magnificent?
Oh, we're fine. Thanks for asking.
If you're done idling, then get ready for your next assignment. You two shall escort the ballista across the main street all the way to the peninsula. If it doesn't make it there in perfect shape, you'd better have deserted by the time I see it.
Ah, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of it sooner?
You others with me! We'll have to clear the way for the ballista. Move out!
Escort mission.
You all right? Not too heavy to keep going?
You better protect us, or it'll be you,
Hey, he's a real strategist.
Go! After them!
weapon is no more.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's a thing over here. Hold on. Anything in the other corner? Oh, there is?
We've lost a soldier.
They seem to appear only in the curse.
You take his sacrilegious relics, Esteban. We must purify them.
Sorry guys, we were getting collectibles. I hope you don't mind. I've fully upgraded my strength. I can't really tell a difference, to be honest.
Guys, take that one!
Oh, I see. I have to keep bashing the button.
Enemies incoming!
Fight them off! The ballista must pass!
Protect the ballista at all costs!
Condition of my sword, not great. The AI seems questionable. Can you get out of the way? Please? Thanks. No. Yeah. Thank you.
We got it closed! It's a dead end! What are we going to do now?
Cry. What are we gonna do? The thing about dual wielding the swords is that you're wearing down two weapons at the same time.
Eva Ballista! Seal the gates! Close the gates!
Oh no, I'm stunned. I'll pick that up. Let's try the spear. No, we can't. Still can't go in there. Is that Artem? COD. It's the second time someone has said COD by accident today. I hope you're doing well, Artem.
Thank God! I thought you deserted! Come on, let's go!
I'm not going anywhere. We have a
Can
job
this
to do.
bumhead get out of the way? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. How is the racing going? Yeah, autocorrect. More like auto wrong.
Protect the ballista!
Ass-tastic. I'm sorry to hear that. That is a needlessly long animation. Seem to have server issues. Now I can do night shift for team events. Okay. I'll probably get a B for this level because I was quite close to dying at that one part. Well, I'm not surprised because you're an absolute legend. There, we got hit in the back. No lethal fast-firing weapons today. Yeah, I think this game's alright. It's not too bad. You can throw buckets at people like that, so... Yeah, it's not too bad. It got absolutely mauled by critics when it first came out, but yeah, I don't mind it. It's quite fun. Maybe that will come later. I did try the block though, I swear. I still think the blood for this game looks a bit strange, especially during those like execution animations. Yeah, a bit weird. You make an excellent point there, yeah. This did come out in an era when video games in general were still very good. So yeah, people didn't know how good we had it back then. Anything back here? No. Oh, sorry, you're my friend. Anything over here? Yes, there is. Warrior. Yeah, that's slightly before my time. I am not that cool, I'm afraid. This guy needs to die as well.
We have the Lord's blessing. It is a miracle.
Oh, Dios. If you continue to employ such idiotas in your army, this crusade is going to be very, very short.
This level is quite long. Longer than all the other ones so far, anyway. I'll take that as a compliment.
No! Hold them back!
Of course, more show up.
Stop him! We're almost there! Forward!
How obvious is it that I just mash buttons in this? Like, I'm not going for any of the specific combos, I'm just kind of guessing. How obvious is it that I'm doing that? Can this idiot get out of the way? Thank you. I did it. Okay, I don't need to push that anymore, apparently. Yeah, that was quite long, I thought. A rank. I'm surprised, I thought it was going to be a B. Shows you what I know. Where's, yeah, double swords. The game is very easy. I'm playing this on normal, and the only times I've been close to death are if you go into your alternate demon phase for too long, then you risk dying. But I've never been close to dying from the actual enemies. Even the hardest shells may crack.
Noviembre! Use that ballista to destroy those wooden hoardings of the tower!
We're almost there. Don't give up on me now, Spaniard.
I'll cover you! Destroy them quickly!
Oh Jesus, what am I doing? Oh, I see, kind of. I don't... what? Okay, fire.
And destroy the hoardings! I won't be able to hold them back much
This is
longer.
a nightmare. I don't know if you guys can tell that.
Yes! Kill them! Aim at the hoardings!
Destroy them!
Ha! Bullseye!
It wasn't too bad. It just took me a moment to get used to it. Hello, Bon. I hope you're doing well.
De Bale! Noviembre! Open that door now!
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. As you can see, this game is very historically accurate.
Miracle! It's a sign from God. Our crusade is blessed. This is the power of the church.
No comment.
Die, you dogs!
Defender's Greatsword. I'll give that a go. I hit him so hard he went through the thing.
Ah! De Bale! Noviembre! This gate blocks our advance! I want it open now!
Can't we just wait here for somebody to open it for us? Do we really have to do this ourselves? I thought we had men for this.
Noviembre! Instead of making witty remarks, find a way to take down that door or I'll have you thrown into the bloody sea. Don't keep me waiting, you curs! Open it!
Mierda. Have you forgotten who you're talking to?
Bon might be the only person with the 3-year badge. I know Fred could have it, but he has the Founder's badge instead. Adram. Good old Adram. I need to get down there. I wasn't really paying attention to the cutscene because the cutscene was pretty boring. That's an invisible wall. We always love those.
This should hold up a while longer. Has seen war, but it should do.
Huh.
This is in decent enough shape.
That is true. It's accurate to the lore. Let's do... If I go to main menu, continue. Oh no, I might have to do the whole thing again. That's fine. I can skip this bullshit. I can't skip this though, sadly. So I guess... I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Artem. Best of luck.
Destroy the hoardings! I won't be able to hold them back much longer!
Thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see you.
Aim at the hoardings then! Destroy them!
Ha ha! Bullseye!
Is there anything else here? Yes, there's this guy. Oh, and there's that. See, it was worth restarting just to get this bullshit. That makes the invisible wall even more egregious, actually, because it means you can't go back to collect things.
De Bale! Noviembre! Open that door now!
It's a miracle! It's a sign from God!
Our crusade is blessed!
This is the power of the church!
Did I just knock his leg off? That is vicious. Right, let's pay attention to this cutscene. It's obviously very important.
Ah!
Get it?
This gate blocks our advance! I want it open now!
Can't we just wait here for somebody to open it for us? Do we really have to do this ourselves? I thought we had men for this.
Noviembre! Instead of making witty remarks, find a way to take down that door or I'll have you thrown into the bloody sea. Don't keep me waiting, you curs! Open it!
Mierda. Have you forgotten who you're talking to?
Yeah. I was looking at this before, and I still don't get it. I've tried whacking it. I've tried going into demon mode. Oh, okay. You have to hit A. Well, okay. Whatever. Whatever. Just make up the rules as you go along, game, huh? Molding right now. No, I'm not. It was worth it because I got those extra collectibles anyway. Hello, Main Scrub. How are you? Is this a sewer level? It might be.
This is my treasure! No one will take it from me!
bonked him into next week.
The sea will run with your blood!
Open the portcullis. Anything over here? No. Let's do some shooting. Maybe not, because this aiming system is atrocious. There we go. Open the portcullis for Ding Dong before you go. Do I have to? It seems like you can just walk around in this mode
Die! Die!
without it going down.
Zara is our city!
Weapon just fell to pieces.
Jesus instead.
Forward!
Those animations looked very interesting, let's just say. There's a lot of clipping in this game, isn't there? Swords and other bits of equipment just going through everything.
Crucifix again.
I hate the sound they make. They They sound alive.
I think that's a bug. I think that's a bug. I did quite well there. I missed one coffer though. Maybe I should upgrade some of the other stuff as well. Maybe weapon mastery. I'll do like one more level and then I'll probably stop for tonight.
This town will be mine, and I will go down in history as the conqueror who claimed it. Let those who want their share of my glory follow in my footsteps. As for the others, they can stay behind to die at our backs.
Hello, Illuminati.
He really hates us. Rotten luck, isn't it? They're going to take everything. Farewell treasures. Goodbye, bags of gold.
Don't worry. We'll give them a head start, and then we'll move on.
I would say yes, but I know you don't like story and cutscenes and all that kind of bullshit. So I think there's a mod that speedrunners use called like this cutscene skip mod or something. You may want to look into that. No, it's not that they're unskippable, but that game came out at a time where the game does the loading behind the cutscene. And it was made mainly for like old hard drives and like Xbox 360 and PS3 and stuff, so it doesn't really work that well with like newer machines. So there's like a mod or something that kind of fixes that. So you should be able to skip them a lot faster. This is what I've heard anyway. I would say no Illuminati, but it's completely different.
Knights, I am the guard captain of Zara's elite. In the name of the King of Croatia, this place marks the end of your baseless assault.
Lay down your weapons, warrior. It's too late. Your city is ours.
I'd listen to him if I were you. Don't be an idiota.
Oh, cursed Crusaders! Here you see the 5 worlds, filled with the skeletons of the countless invaders who have marched on our city in centuries past. I hope you find their company pleasant, for you are about to join them. For eternity!
Don't be unreasonable. We outnumbered you.
I agree with what Grim said.
So? Hardly. What? You carry the curse as well?
Who are you? We tried to tell you you were making a mistake, hombre. Now we're pissed.
I am Dens de Bale, son of Jean de Bale. My quest is just, and you will not stand in my way.
This looks like a boss fight. Don't mind me as I set everything on fire. Vice City is the worst GTA game in that trilogy. This guy's stuck. I think there's a lot of padding in Vice City. I think the asset stuff is a cool idea. I don't think it's very well implemented. And the game does a terrible job of explaining that system as well. The game says, oh, you can now buy stuff, but the game doesn't make it clear if that's what you have to do to actually beat the game. And it doesn't show you where that stuff is, really. You have to kind of go out and find it. I don't think it is a nicer map. I think Vice City feels small. I think it's technically bigger than GTA 3's map, but I think it's small. Don't get me wrong, I still really like the game. Look at these sick combos. Well, sick combo was good while it lasted, huh? What do you guys think of this fight? Yeah, Sunshine Autos is fun, but like most of the other ones are kind of weak. The Malibu Club missions are cool, but like, yeah, like most of the other stuff isn't really that good. Going to the strip club and spending how much money it is, like, again, that's like, the game doesn't even explain that. Like, that's one of those things most of us probably didn't even know how to actually do that, you know? Hello, Phantom Foxy. I never had too much trouble with that mission. I can understand why people would struggle with it, because it's introduced very early on. But yeah, I didn't think it was too bad. I struggled more with the ones in San Andreas. The Zero missions, I struggled with those more. This is an amazing fight, isn't it? I love that there's no music here to sort of emphasize the the drama. All my swords are broken? Debbie Harry, that is true. I mean, you can't, it's hard to knock Vice City's soundtrack, I'll say that. And it's hard to knock their impressive cast that it has. The captain, oh right, you have to destroy all the souls first. Of course, hold on, let me get another weapon. Right, now the fight will actually begin. Oh no, he's destroying me. Oh no. But yeah, just to be clear, I think Vice City is still fantastic, but it was made in a year and it shows, in my opinion. I think the weapons in Vice City are fantastic. I think it's actually the best game in that trilogy for weapons. Stream himself uninstalling it. Do I have to do this now? Maybe not. Hold on. Back it up. No sound effects. No, I have not. Everyone says it's not that bad, but I don't know if that's true or not. And when I say everyone, I just mean the people who have seen it. They seem to think it's not that bad. Yeah. And then now there's no complex lore in Fallout. I'm surprised you've never played Fallout. Really? That's a bit mad, Illuminati. Considering you're such a big Skyrim fan? Skyrim super fan? But they've got guns in them? I'm nearly dead, by the way, which kind of sucks. I've got a broken sword now. Those are all done. I need to get one from here. What do you guys think of this? I'm running this at 500 frames per second, by the way. Let's get that combo up to 100. I think this is supposed to be a boss, but maybe I need to do something first. There we go, I got a Steam achievement. Oh, it doesn't go any higher from 100? How lame is that? Well, it was worth it for the Steam achievement, I guess. What if I... Are there any zombie things still around? I don't think... Oh yeah, there is. There's guys over here. That's probably what I need to do. People couldn't count that high back during the Crusades. Oh, there's a thing here. I can't... Oh, I've opened that one already. Boo. I thought that was a new one that I hadn't found yet. Can I damage you now? Oh, there's another one. There we go. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. New Game Plus. Of course my weapons break. Hold on. Be right back. That's how fights were fought back then. Really? Really? You can only do like a little bit of damage to him, and then the game's like, nah man. Kill all these things again. Exactly, Bob. The red ones you burn, the blue ones you can just whack. It's very complicated stuff. .300 IQ kind of stuff going on here. And then the music turns off for dramatic effect. There we go, it's over.
You have defeated me, but I will wait for you in hell.
We will free ourselves from the curse. We will find a way.
You are a pretentious young man. You are cursed. Nobody has ever escaped it.
You're wrong. I will redeem my soul.
Redemption?
This really is just Assassin's Creed, isn't it?
I have heard of a way, but you are too late. Another has already begun. Seeking the way out.
What? Who is looking for a way out?
The worst of your lot. The one who commands your armies.
Excellent voice acting.
The Flander? That old coward?
I don't think so. He's a simple man. It has to be someone more cunning.
You're right. Someone who would be wise enough to lie low in the shadows without arousing suspicion.
There can be only one.
Huh? 8 days and 18 hours, that is impressive, Phantom. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma yet. I want to play the first one first. A C? But I got the highest combo in the world. 100 hits? It can't go any higher? A C. But yet, I've gotten A's on like every level. Unbelievable. That's mad. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Let's upgrade weapon mastery.
I don't understand it, Dens.
De Montferrat is looking for a way to redeem his soul, or maybe the soul of someone close to him. He knows a way to undo the curse.
And this so-called diversion led him to Sarah, where he seems to have found a clue of some sort. But what could it possibly be?
I have no idea, Esteban.
Do you think it's related to his attack on Byron?
Maybe it is. Martin Dalgais could have had something Boniface needed. All we have to go on is guesswork. But if we can find out what he knows, maybe we could redeem our souls and dodge hell altogether.
He must have the same idea. Unless he's loco.
Well, trying to avoid eternal damnation in hell seems as valid a reason as any, doesn't it?
Oh, don't remind me. I think I'd prefer the plague to this curse. How many carry this burden? Finding a way to get rid of it would be a blessing for us all.
I find you surprisingly charitable for a lawless man, Esteban.
But certainly not heartless, hombre.
I'll do one more level. Since that was basically just a one fight affair, that last one.
Ready position! They're trapped now!
They closed the door behind us.
Shooting time.
We're trapped!
Take cover!
The aiming controls for this are pretty dreadful. You can tell that the game is not really supposed to be a shooter. Some good AI here, as you can see. Oh, stuck again, I see.
We're stuck! No way our blades
No
can
shit.
break through these doors!
Wooden doors, huh? Well, let's warm this place up.
Wait for that to recharge, and then I'll do the other one. Because why not?
The gold! Tell us where it's hidden!
You'll talk, or you'll die.
Look at him, countering everything.
Kill them all!
Sure, okay.
This street is a dead end! Never mind. I'm sure you'll just tell me to search my soul.
Okay. Brick objects.
Not a problem, compadres. El Señor Noviembre will deliver you.
Senor, you're climbing the ranks rather quickly, don't you think? This rate, I fight long. Perhaps even a high baron. Come on, senor. Let's do this. Going to have to break their guard.
I haven't really used sword and shield as a combination, but I feel like you just don't really need to. Okay, that's where I need to go. Let me just have a look around. Oh, it gave me the prompts, but I wasn't quite able to pull it off.
Charge!
Anything worth looking out for back here? Yes.
You two still
You're not a
breathing?
bad guy.
Good. Fall into rank. They may outnumber us, but God is on our side. Take up your weapons.
Let's dual wield swords for a bit. Let's go over and kill this guy. That can be an annoying thing in this game. Sometimes I walk over a weapon, not realizing it's there, and then I accidentally walk by it, and when I go to walk to get it again, it's gone. It seems like the weapons disappear pretty quickly, and this is never good. Invisible walls, never good. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for this.
Look up! Those archers are gonna mow us
Yeah,
down!
just put a wall there.
Take cover. Make sure you've
It's
got
not
enough
that hard.
ammunition.
Yes! Kill them! Ha ha! Bullseye!
Take ammunition. I didn't fully check up the stairs here. I assumed that this was going to be the way forward, but I guess not. They could have even just put a box there or something, but nope, it's an invisible wall. didn't want to destroy that barrel.
Make way for Lord de Montferrat!
Well done, Bardois. I expected nothing less of you. Before sunset, the Venetians will have this city conquered for themselves, and we will be free and clear of any debts or obligations. Crusaders, stay true to the objective. You shall have eyes for nothing but the red chest. You shall not break nor burn anything in your path. Search from the deepest
Sounds
dungeons
boring.
to the highest corners of the ramparts. Leave no stone unturned, and find it.
Shall be done, my lord.
You are the young de Bale, are you not?
Maybe.
Yes, my lord.
I have heard about your valorous deeds. In fact, de Villehardouin does not stop raving about you. I wonder, would you accept a charge at my behest?
Might I know to what end before I accept, my lord?
You see, the master of this city is, shall we say, a peculiar man. His name is Ladislaus. He waits for us at the end of these battlements. He is a powerful warrior who draws his power from the curse. You know of what I speak, do you not?
I would not deny it.
Not so long ago, Ladislaus governed Zara with a just hand. Then the curse took its toll. He fought against it for many years, at first keeping it at bay, then attempting to tame it. And eventually, he tried to control it. But the curse bested him in that endeavor. His futile struggle drove him to madness. Unfortunately for us, insane as he is, Ladislaus remains a mighty warrior, well capable of repelling an entire army on his own. He would use his mastery of the curse to an unspeakable end.
I understand what you would have me do. But mad or not, what honor is to be gained by unseating this man?
I've heard that your uncle took your land and your castle from under you, de Bale. Is that true?
I will reclaim what is ours soon enough, and my uncle will receive no less than he deserves.
I have no doubt. But to make that happen, you must locate your father, yes?
I'll tell you
They
what
tell
about
me
this
he
game.
is the reason you joined our
The
crusade.
cutscenes are extremely dull.
That is true. He's the only one who can assert
Very,
rightful
very
ownership
boring.
of our property, if I ever manage to bring him back home.
Then, you think he is still in Jerusalem?
He never returned from the Third Crusade. If he's still alive, that's where I'll find him.
Very well, then. I have a cadre of well-informed men positioned in the Holy Land who may be able to find some clue as to Jean's whereabouts. Here is my offer. Serve me by fighting Ladislaus, and I will send out my men to gather information. What say you?
With my neck on the line, it seems I still have more to risk.
Then we have an agreement. I shall seek you out after he is defeated. Do not disappoint me, de Bale.
Hence, I trust that man as far as I can throw him. Be careful.
He's powerful and he has connections, Esteban. If he does have information about my father, I can't afford to ignore his proposal.
But something's not right. I can't put my finger on it. But I've got a bad feeling about this hombre.
Well, he knows more than he's letting on, that's for sure.
See? I told you. Wait. How are you so sure?
I never told him my father's name was Jean.
Ah, you're a clever man, amigo. But watch your back. Ever hear the proverb, if someone lends you their right hand, it's probably to beat you with the left?
Yes, and I know another that says, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
We'll be following that one to the letter. That's for sure.
Did terribly. Terribly. A rank. I'll continue and put the points in, and then I guess we can take a peek at the next cutscene.
Hear me now, Crusaders. Our assault on this castle will decide this battle. Look alive, men! Zara shall be ours! All with me! Tonight, the flag of our holy crusade will flutter from every rooftop!
So there you go.
To me, Crusaders!
That's what the start of this level looks like.
But it is far from over!
Not too different from the rest of the game, you know, let's be honest.
Stop him!
But yeah, honestly, I don't think this game's that bad so far. I don't mind it. It's quite fun. Maybe I'll hate it later on. Maybe this is the opposite of Dark, where I hated Dark to begin with, and then I was like, it's not too bad. Maybe this game is the opposite. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Enjoy the rest of your day / night. And yeah, I'm not going to raid anyone tonight, but